Good morning, students, and I hope you all are taking good care of yourself. So, today in our HCG2 class, we will continue with the chapter 5 Industries, and in this chapter, we will discuss about factors affecting location of industries. There are two types of factors affecting location of industries: geographical factors and non geographical factors. Geographical factors include raw material, power supply, water, labor, market site, and climate. And non geographical factors include capital, government policies, bank, credit facilities. So, let us start with these geographical and non geographical factors. First factor on which an industry is set up, that is raw material or availability of raw material. So, raw material that is required by a particular industry should be readily available. Okay, raw material should be available nearby and it should be also available easily. So, it is always preferred to locate an industry near the source of raw material. Now, industries based on bulky and perishable raw materials located near the source of raw material are sugar industry and iron and steel industry, suppose. Okay, so as we know that iron is bulky and it will take lot of money to transport iron to the factories. So, iron should be available in the nearby areas only. This will also reduce the cost of production. In case of sugar industry now, sugarcane is required as raw material and it is difficult to carry juice for a long distance. So, like this, there are so many industries which needs raw material to be near the industries. So, that cost of manufacturing will be reduced. Next, we have power supply. This is very important factor because these big factories cannot work without big machineries, and these machineries are working with electricity. So industries need to be developed in the regions where there will be proper power supply. So industries tend to concentrate near the source of energy. Next, we have water supply. Water is a very important source for proper functioning of an industry. Without water, many companies and the products they provide would fail to exist. Industries like food processing and textile industries need proper water supply this from nearby areas only. Like in textile industry, water is used for solvent of dyes, chemicals as a medium for transferring dyes, for washing and rinsing the clothes. So, for opening up an industry, this should be kept in mind that water should be available in the nearby areas. Okay, next we have transport. Transport is also very important for bringing raw material to the industries. Yes, or other heavy raw material to the industries. It is also important for supply of finished goods to the destination. And nowadays, development of this railways in India are connecting port town to the hinterland. Hinterland here is remote areas. So that things will be available to the people who are living in remote areas also. Industries should be located near navigable areas or near the ports sorry, so that transportation cost will be reduced. Okay, survey of market and labor. Now, the survey of market and demand is very important before opening an industry. Like if you want to open an industry of woolens, so it should be opened in the area where demand of woolen is high, and market of woolen should be also in the nearby areas. Okay, so that cost of transportation will be reduced. Labor is also very important, as if labor will not be available, then who will work in the factories? Who will work for the industries? So, labor should also be available from the nearby areas only. Fine. Next, we have climate. Climate also affect the location of industries like cotton textile industry. This needs humid and hot climate because the threads will break up in dry climate. Like we have cotton textile industry in Mumbai where humidity is high. So these were geographical factors. Okay, next we'll start with the non-geographical factors. This capital and enterprising organization. Capital is money, fine, which is very important for setting up an industry or to run an industry. Yes, most of the industries in industrial sector are capital intensive. Capital intensive means they require the investment of a large amount of money initially. Yes, so most of the industries should be set up near the financial dealing sectors, like banks should be available, finances should be available, those who deals with money. Yes, this is why the industrial sector are near or in the big cities or near the big towns. Yes, so that is required. Now, efficient and enterprising organization is important for running an industry. Here, enterprising organization is large corporations that manage hundreds and even thousands of employees. They tackle labor problems and avoid strikes, lockouts in the industries, and manage labor of the industries. For large scale industries, these enterprises are very important. Okay, next we have government policies. The government also plays an important role in planning and location of industries. Fine. Government in the sector of industrial area solve problems of public, solve problem of these industries. Yes. So before opening up industries, factories, these all factors, non-geographical factors and geographical factors should be kept in mind. Thank you.